All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh yeah, let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 4 weeks remaining.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat it. If you
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
okay, let's get to it.
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I've really had a great time today.
Thank you.
A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Usually I start these meetings by telling you what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But this time I'm going to tell you what we're going to do.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
We're going to be the first team to four-peat since your grandma was wearing diapers.
That's what I'm talking about, Cliff. Let's go, baby.
Is it all right if we move on to more practical concerns now that we finished celebrating before we even started doing the work?
Life is short, Brian. Lighten up a little bit.
Well, the season's short too, and we got no time to waste.
All right. Fair enough. Let's talk about MP's first half goals.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals, you pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? Huh? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
I'm looking forward to making this organization proud.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
Looking good, my guy.
He about to tear the roof off. What's up, MP? Get after it, MP.
What's good, Donna?
MP, it's that time again.
Time for what?
We're taking the pictures for the giant banners outside of the stadium.
Again? Didn't we do that last summer?
Just pick a pose so we can be done with it, okay?
All right. What are my choices?
Mama, there goes that man. Shaking, MP. There he is, man. That's the legend.
day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Williams is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Castle in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Collins in at the 5. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good.
And look at the balance that Wemby shows on that finish. This man is part giraffe and part ballerina.
MP, the pass to Collins. MP looking around. Back to Brunson. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. And Grant, it's now 3 titles for MP. He's making that a habit.
Yeah, all signs pointing to greatness for MP. Winning big and delivering in fine fashion on the game's highest stage.
Now here's Wembanyama. Castle for 3. On target from range.
Nice vision from Wemby. I'm pretty sure that height helps him see the floor.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. Back to Pritchard. Takes a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Castle. Back to Pritchard. Outside. Williams. Wembanyama. Screen on Randall. Out to the wing. The baseline J. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him walk.
Driving to the basket. And they pick up 2. MP's got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Knocks it down from distance.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
MP, the pass to Collins. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Yep, that one goes. Castle's got his second basket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
From deep, MP sends it home from 3-point land. Grant, thinking back to last season, MP with the 3-peat.
The last time we saw someone 3-peat, the Kobe Shaq Lakers of the early 2000s. And before them, you're talking Jordan's Bulls. Not bad company for MP.
There's the 3, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Johnson. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Bridges. Still without a bucket.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
Outside Johnson. Outside, Williams. Right wing, here's Wembanyama. Pass to Pritchard, here's Williams. Clock at 6, now Johnson. Castle for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Johnson inside. Randall's there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Hayes is checked in for Collins. OG Anunoby comes in for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Koulibaly in for Brunson. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Oh, the 7-foot Nurkic sending it back.
Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to MP. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Dante DiVincenzo out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Bilal Koulibaly. Then there's Mobley. And it's MP in at the one spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, BA, and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP.
Out of this world, MP!
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Hayes is checked in for New York. Well, of course, last year, MP winning his 3rd MVP award.
You know, hoisting another Michael Jordan award, MP is entering that MJ level. Not just a great player, an all-time great.
Nurkic passes to Vassell. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Vassell outside. Here's Branham. No points yet. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP shot is off.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Vassell outside. Offline with a 3.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Evans, covered by MP. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Yep, that one's good. Evans has got his first points of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Here's Castle. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And last season for MP, making all defense second team. The recognition coming for his play at that end of the floor, Grant.
Yeah, that's serious business. A top 10 defender in the league. The voters acknowledging his commitment to locking it down.
Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And it's not easy trying to keep Wemby off the glass. His arms, they just don't stop.
Here's Collins. That one drops for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the New York Knicks.
Well, they're playing bully ball.
And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Wembanyama out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Another world-class season for MP last year. It ended with him being voted onto the All-NBA first team for the 3rd time in his career already, Grant.
And that honor is hard enough to earn once, B.A. The most impressive thing to me is MP keeps developing his game. Even as great a player as he is, he continues to improve.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Well, MP is coming off quite the season, Grant, after earning the 3rd Finals MVP trophy of his career.
And that's something that very few players in the history of the game have accomplished. MP has to be proud of that. But we know him, and he's hungry for more.
Well, this is his 3rd All-NBA selection. MP stacking up quite a resume.
No doubt, partner. I mean, MP has been putting in the work and making a case for himself. When you're getting multiple All-NBA selections, that really starts to cement your name among the league's top talent. And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
MP makes his move. And MP throws it down hard.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one. Spurs trail by 12.
MP at the line.
Pass to Castle. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Castle's got 12 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks leading by 10. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, the pass to Randall. Count that one. 6 points for him.
And Randall is a gamer, someone who's experienced in overcoming intense coverage from this area of the floor.
Pass to Wembanyama. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP from outside. MP making the long-range connection.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Doesn't go that time. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Collins. Back to MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Coulibaly on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen away. 1:16 left in the third. Pritchard gets it to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Wembanyama. Fades back. Count it. Good. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
MP, the pass to Randall. Now here's Coulibaly. Here's MP. Not this time. Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. Pass to Castle. Williams on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 8.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Johnson with it. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Vassell outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's New York, earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Spurs trail by 10. Bilal Coulibaly out there with MP. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Evans. Pass to Nurkic. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. New York making a switch here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 47.
Here's Nurkic. Here's Evans, covered by MP. 6 to shoot, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks. Number 9, Jackson Hayes.
Here's Evans, covered by MP. Over MP. The rebound by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anunoby. And here's MP from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 38 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Vassell outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
MP inside, and he makes it on the layup. MP's got 40 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Branham. Here's Evans. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now Coulibaly. Kicks it out to MP. Second chance effort. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Branham. Pass to Morgan. Here's Evans. Over MP. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Timeout called, Knicks. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Hayes. Randall comes in for Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for DiVincenzo. And Brunson is subbed in for Coulibaly. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist of the night.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Castle. Takes the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
This one for three. Pritchard, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down low. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 16. Pritchard, the pass to Williams. Here's Castle. The three is up. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Collins. Over Williams. And it's New York scoring again.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
54 seconds left in the final quarter. From the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
What is going on right now?
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Vassell from outside the arc. The shot by Evans, no good. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 47 points.
Knicks lead 69-51.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
Great win tonight, MP. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. Look out there, MP.
Welcome in.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the how important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got John Morant, Alperen Şengün out there with Edey. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's White in at the small forward position. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Knicks on defense. Bridges with the steal. To the paint. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And finished off by Collins.
This is something you're seeing evolve with Mikal Bridges, expanding his playmaking abilities.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Morant. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hits the jumper in space.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Greg, we talked to fans of the game, reporters, and historians, and they all name MP as one of the best to ever play, if not the best to ever play.
And MP is up there with the Jordans and LeBrons of the world. He's been that special in his career. If you're talking about the NBA GOAT, MP has to be in that conversation.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the basket by MP. Here's Morant. Down low, here's Mann. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for... Memphis leading. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Davis is out there with Rodman. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Şengün no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Rodman. The Knicks making the shot. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Rodman. Şengün's got 5 now.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. MP against Rodman. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Constantine. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Koulibaly. Takes a 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Okogie. Makes it off the glass. Okogie's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, look at the footwork from Josh Okogie. Great stuff near the bucket.
MP passes to Hayes. Back to MP. Off target from outside. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 47 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Zach Collins checked in for Hayes. Julius Randle comes in for OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Koulibaly. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Collins, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, White. Man in the corner. Outside, Davis. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Like at 6. Morant against Brunson. And it's Morant missing. New York leading by 4. There's the triple. And it's Brunson missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's man, covered by MP. Stolen by Collins. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
what an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Edey. Morant surveying the D. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer.
White. 3-point goal.
.12 seconds left to play in the first half. MP passes to Randall. Now, here's MP. MP responds with the 3 of his own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep...
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Grizzlies. And that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he makes the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for White. New York takes timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And that one, good.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside, White. Morant sets a screen for White. And again, Memphis no good.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. What a move, MP.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Man passes to Şengün. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Edey. Pass to Man. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Drives to the hoop. Out to Morant. Fires the three. And again, Memphis no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brunson for three. Likes the look and drains it.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Coulibaly in for Jalen Brunson. Memphis also making some changes. Davis comes in for White, and it's Rodman in for John Morant. Pass to man. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The three from MP. Şengün with the rebound.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Collins against Davis. Pass to man. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. Man's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
MP kicks to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Edey. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Rodman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
MP with the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Alperen Şengün. Davis is out there with Rodman. And it's Okogie in at small forward. And the layup's good off the glass. Okogie's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies. MP dishes to Mobley. Back to MP. Offline with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside, Davis. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Rodman. Here's Okogie, covered by MP. Clock at 4, over MP. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Wow, Josh Okogie, tough finish. That was contact by the defense. Excellent concentration.
Here's Mobley. Şengün covering. Back to MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Rodman. It's deflected.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Şengün finds Rodman. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Şengün excels at finding the open man.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Collins checked in for Mobley. Randle comes in for OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Coulibaly.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Şengün with a screen on Brunson. Morant passes to Şengün.
Although not the strongest, Şengün has a solid base and incredible footwork.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Morant passes to Mann, hits it from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And the shot goes down. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
And it's Morant missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Yep, that one goes.
And that was a huge basket from MP. Crucial point.
Morant against Brunson. Here's Şengün. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP with the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. .137 left to play here in the 4th. And the basket by MP.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to Şengün. And they get it. And he lays it up and in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The jump hook. Şengün, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. MP dishes to Randall, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. A 3 from MP. He can't get that one to fall. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MP against Morant. And stolen by Şengün. White looking around. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Şengün throws it down.
Nerves of steel, Mr. Şengün.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Pass to Mann. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Misses the layup. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.
Great win tonight, MP. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the... And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, B.A., it's so important, but not the end-all, be-all. It's a long season, plenty of time to build towards your goal. You're going to have some setbacks along the way, but just keep your head down and keep pushing forward.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The perimeter pair is White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's White. Outside, Brown. Back to White. And stolen by Brunson. Up top, Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Collins running the floor, and coaches love to see a big who can get out and keep up with the ball.
White for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. MP with it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size could really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie. We played just over a minute here in the first. Porzingis sets a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. He shot that time, not on target. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Collins against Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the shot's good. MP's got 7 points in the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Brown. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to White to end the run. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Celtics. The drive by Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going... Timeout called by New York. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
From deep, MP. Hachimura with a rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Tries again. Off the window. It's good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. And here's Brown. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
And the Knicks making a change here. Mobley's checked in, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Brown. get it to drop. MP getting it done for the Knicks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Bilal Coulibaly out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Hayes. Then it's MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He contributed 42 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Hachimura. Can't hit that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York leading by 4. MP inside. Inside. Here's Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket. And they weren't special that time. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And some changes here for New York. Collins comes in for Hayes. And it's Bridges in for DiVincenzo. Outside, Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And MP throws it down hard.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Hachimura outside. Poke loose. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Through one half, it hasn't even been close. New York out in front, up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Kenny could.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize. And that is going to do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
So the Celtics 5 right now. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Collins passes to MP. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 16. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Collins. Kicks it out to MP from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 21 points in the game.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Brown finds Holiday. Back to Brown. Porzingis against Collins. 5 to shoot. Porzingis sets a screen. From deep. The rebound by Bridges.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
MP, the pass to Randall. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
Outside White. Back to Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Tatum missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Bridges. White against MP. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
OG Anunoby out there with Mobley. Then it's MP. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brown against DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Shaw. Outside, Brown. And the 3 off target. Brown's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 29.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Coulibaly defending. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's Shaw. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, we have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Drummond. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Shaw. Launches it. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Yes, it's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
74-46.
Here's Shaw, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Brent, you spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
And here's MP from outside. Not going to go that time. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Brown. And here's Hachimura. Anunoby covering. And it's Hachimura missing. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. MP. Drummond grabs the miss. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday. Hayes is checked in for New York. Schroeder comes in for DiVincenzo.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Buries it from 3.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
The drive by MP, and he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 41.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Tatum from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to MP. Fires in the triple. MP's got 44.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Outside Holiday, here's the 3. The shot no good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Great win tonight, MP.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is coverage of this season just getting going. What are you looking for tonight?
Just curious to see which team is more cohesive. With all of the player movement in the NBA, it's rare to have continuity on a squad.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Robinson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. Robinson a screen on Randall. A nice shot by Mobley.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Tyson. Shoots over Anunoby. No good off the front iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the middle. And there's Collins on the assist by MP.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Mobley outside. Robinson passes to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MV with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No good with the triple.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Robinson. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Labali, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Back to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Anunoby. For the 3. The shot no good. Tyson. New York leading by 3. MP with the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Nailed from three-point land.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Robinson. Here's Tyson. Screen by Allen. With the shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Tyson. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Mitchell against MP. Pass to Koulibaly. New York moving it around. And here's MP for 3. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it. My,
goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby finds MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 14.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland. MP left side. Here's Koulibaly. MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need. For the Knicks, Zach Collins checked in for Hayes. Randall comes in for Mobley. OG Anunoby's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Kispert wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Kispert's got 7 now in this quarter. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Randall against Mobley. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mobley. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Brunson with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The 3 from MP. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP passes to Anunoby. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And there's Collins on the assist by MP.
That pass right on point. Good job by MP.
Pass to Kispert. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Come get it, come get it. 43 seconds left in the first half. And it's Kispert in the corner. Knocked away. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Robinson's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Robinson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the New York Knicks.
It's one.
And that's a halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. He sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with Robinson. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
MP. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tyson. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And that one's good, Mitchell.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
MP passes to Anunoby. It's stolen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Robinson, that's good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Shoots the 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Pass to Mobley. MP against Robinson. And here is Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
MP passes to Collins. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. The 3 from MP. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tyson. Here's Robinson. Collins grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Cavaliers trail by 16. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Mobley. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Cavaliers 4th.
You could tell by watching.
Making a change. MV's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Bowen's checked in. Here's Kispert. they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Bridges out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Left side Walker launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Brunson outside. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's 31 points for MP.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Kispert. Bridges for 3. It's good from long range.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Zach Collins checked in for Hayes. Julius Randle comes in for Mikal Bridges. Anunoby, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Koulibaly in for Jalen Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Tyson. And no good. Good D by Anunoby.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to MP. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Pass to Tyson. Kicks it out to Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When you play, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future and also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Robinson up top. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Shoots a fader. And another miss by Cleveland.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 38 points.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Mitchell outside. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss. Driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 46 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing.
Great win tonight, MP. Why would you ever leave Nike? They're the GOAT.
MP's about to tear it up.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seek location to 55555.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Raptors. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
I think for New York, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Then it's Murray, then it's Usman Garuba, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. And for New York, Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Collins in at the 5 down low. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
Stan, on the tail end of a back-to-back, tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season, and to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations. He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
MP looking around. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Knicks head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Lewis following the bucket by the Knicks. Free throw line jumper. Murray. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the basket by MP. He's got 11.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Murray against MP. Shoots. Murray, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Murray. MP. On the wing, MP. From downtown. Pelicans cleared away. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Murray with it. Now guarded by MP. Stolen by MP. And they're pushing it up. Here's Randall. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mobley, he's checked in for Collins. OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Coulibaly in for Brunson. Got it.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's MP. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's the pick. Here's Jones. And it's MP with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And an Obi for 3. Counted from distance. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hawkins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hawkins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And there's the answer from Hawkins. Nailing a 3 to match the opposition.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Outside Ingram. No good on the 3. MP getting it done for the Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
They've got MP, OG Anunoby out there with Hayes. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Coulibaly in a 2-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram is just a very willing passer for a guy who can score like that.
Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 46 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to Hawkins. They set the screen. Over MP. Hawkins can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 4. Now here's Anunoby. MP up top. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Hawkins, the pass to Matson. Can they get it? And again, New Orleans no good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Hawkins. Fires from deep. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
This is a go-to shot for Hawkins because he knows how dangerous he can be from downtown.
A big... Called by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Garuba with a rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. A 12-point game. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Lewis. Back to Ingram. And here's Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Murray. Outside for Ingram. There's the triple. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. MP against Murray. The drive by MP. Randall can't hit. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we finished off 1 half of play. Knicks out in front. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few of have-nots have really disappointed. Shaq, have I ever disappointed?
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the New York Knicks. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Then it's Usman Garuba. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Lewis in at the point. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Ingram. Here's Garuba. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. MP, the pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Ingram. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. New York leading by 12. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
First team foul.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Koulibaly, he's checked in for New York. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Ingram's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And MP throws it down hard. Wow.
MP. Nasty.
Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Ingram. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Murray. Here's Garuba. Collins defending. Garuba, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Bridges passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Garuba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pelicans trail by 16. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Anunoby, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones, he's checked in for Lewis. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Bridges passes to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 29.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Murray for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Murray's shot is good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Knicks leading by 15. MP outside. Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. And stolen by Murray. And he lays it in on the break. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Great play there by Murray, turning defense into his own offense.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 16.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Garuba. On the wing, Murray. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. And so it's New York with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Bilal Coulibaly out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Mobley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York leading by 16. Outside Anunoby. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Owens grabs the board. The Pelicans shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And a foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Lewis, covered by MP. Oh, from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, DiVincenzo. Coulibaly on the wing. Back to MP. Jacks up with 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Lewis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. Pass to Murray. Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Madsen. To the paint. 2 on the clock. Here's Jones. And again, New Orleans no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Anunoby with it. Coulibaly on the wing. Back to MP. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 41.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
There's a screen from Garuba. 13 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Into the lane. It's picked off. Here's Lewis, covered by MP. Lewis. Pass to Madsen. Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. For the Knicks, Collins, he's checked in for Anunoby. Julius Randle comes in for DiVincenzo. And Brunson is subbed in for Coulibaly. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jones. Pass to Lewis. MP against Murray. Shot to stop the run. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Outside for Randle. Bridges outside. And here's MP from outside. Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 47 points.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Inside, here's Williamson. That one doesn't drop. Randall with some nice D. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-2 run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Williamson finds Ingram. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
76-51.
Murray scanning the floor. Outside Ingram. Pass to Lewis. Launches a three. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Ingram. The rebound by MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw
Great win tonight, MP.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Christie, and it's Sanders in at the point. And that one, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Leonard inside. Randall on him. Randall with some nice D. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Knocks it loose. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Leonard looking over the floor. Three-pointer. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
No good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Pelicans was all business. He dropped in 55 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, DA. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Clippers have possession. The Knicks making the shot. 6 to shoot. Wiseman the pass to Christie. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Sanders with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the rejection by Collins. And that one's good. Leonard. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Clippers trail by 7. Leonard attacking. Randall grabs the board.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Koulibaly finds MP. Now here's Leonard. That one, no good. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by... Almost an entire new group here. Collins checked in for Hayes. Julius Randle comes in for OG Anunoby. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Wiseman's checked in for Walton. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Metu. Chris Middleton's checked in for Reddish. Christie subbed in for Dennis Smith. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Christie is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Porter. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Leonard in at the power forward. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Christie. From outside, off the mark. And so, MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's to Collins. Middleton against MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Porter. Randall against Leonard. Wiseman sets a screen for Leonard. A shot off that time. Collins with some nice D.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP kicks to Randall. And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Christie. He has 5. Outside Porter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. For Coulibaly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Sanders checked in for the Clippers. Here is Sanders. 20 points for him last game against Dallas.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
MP looking around. Randall kicks to MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Randall against Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Over Randall. And it's Leonard missing. MP outside. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And so it's the New York Knicks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We come back right after this.
Thanks.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Coulibaly. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here's Leonard following the score by New York. Basketball, just over a minute played so far. Randall with some nice D.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Middleton against Bridges. Here's Christie. The Knicks pull it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Middleton. Clippers trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at the Raptors. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And I think for the Knicks, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent, the chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And Sanders, here we go. And Sanders throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here's Sanders. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Randall with some nice D.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. OG Anunoby's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Koulibaly. The Clippers also making some changes. Michael Porter comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Reddish in for Sanders. MP, and the rejection by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw, says not here, not now.
Porter kicks to Reddish. Pass to Christie. The tray. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Reddish the pass to Porter. Out of bounds, New York takes possession for the Knicks. Mobley, he's checked in for Zach Collins. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 30 points.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. You've got Reddish. Christie is out there with Sanders. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mobley's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Porter, and Middleton subbed in for Reddish.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Now here's Sanders. Beyond the arc. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brunson against Sanders. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Wiseman. And here's Sanders. Here's Christie. And he banks in the layup.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone. They barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. All sorts of time. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Christie's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. The drive by MP. Count that one.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Outside Leonard. Here's Christie. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And so here are the Clippers. A 3 from Leonard. A shot that time, not on target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. MP
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
A baseline J. Again, Leonard missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Anunoby kicks to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time.
Great win tonight, MP. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Shaking MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, be a part of game day.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Thompson. And it's Cooper in at the point.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Bridges finds MP. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Whitmore. Duren with a screen on Bridges. Back to Duren. Collins comes with a double. Clock at 2. Here's Whitmore outside. And stolen by Bridges. Now MP. To the inside. Here's Collins. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cooper. The rebound by MP. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Cooper. Thompson with it to stop the run. And another miss by Houston.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Collins finds MP. Back to Collins. MP against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. MP, the pass to Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play. For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
There's the drive, and there it is for him.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Koulibaly. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Duren finds Eason. Duren in the post. He's defended by Hayes. That one falls. New York leading by 5, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Lyles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Duran with a screen on DiVincenzo, and here's Butler outside. The rebound by MP. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's pass. The Rockets again can't hit. DiVincenzo on the wing. Puts up a 3. MP shot is off. Here's Lyles with 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New York earning this break in the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Jackson Hayes is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. That's the group for New York starting the second. Pass to Duran. Outside Butler. Duran with a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Butler outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's hauled in by Houston. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Lyles missing.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Butler can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 12. MP with a step. Misses the finger roll.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Now here's Butler. No points so far. Duran with a screen on DiVincenzo. Down low. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Okay, young man.
We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And Ime Udoka has... well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Outside Whitmore. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Will it go? Houston with another miss.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Again, MP missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Whitmore with it. Now guarded by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Knicks leading by 18. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. New York shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Duran with it. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Beyond the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's New York sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by.
Taking a look at Houston. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the New York Knicks.
It's not just a...
Thanks as always.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Jalen Duran. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cooper in at the 1.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Cooper. Hits the trifecta. Cooper's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A nice shot by MP.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Cooper passes to Duran. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Whitmore. Eason's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Thompson against MP. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Bridges finds Randall. 4 on the clock. And the basket by MP.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Duran attacks. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, MP lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Cooper passes to Duren. Outside Whitmore. Duren with a screen on Bridges. Outside Whitmore. Over Bridges. And it's Whitmore missing. The Knicks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Bridges finds MP. On the wing, MP shoots. It's hauled in by Houston. Duren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Cooper. 59 seconds left in the third. Here's Duren. Thompson passes to Duren. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond.
Rockets trail by 18. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Dante DiVincenzo out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Mobley, and it's MP in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And he gets it to go.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Knicks leading by 16. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, MP for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Well, Houston's shooting just 35% from the floor. Now Whitmore jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
On the wing, Whitmore. Anunoby covering. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. Here's Walker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York.
First team foul.
Knicks leading by 12. With some arc. MP going right into the D.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Whitmore. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
MP. It's hauled in by Houston. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pass to Cooper. Thompson in the post. MP's there. He gets it in there.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Rockets trail by 13. To the middle. Tries it from the block. Duren, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. He buries it from 3.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Tipped. MP with it. He's picked up by Eason. MP, the pass to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Houston making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. Eason against Randall. Back to Eason. Here's Thompson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's MP. There's the drive. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Sims, he's checked in for the Rockets. Butler up top, covered by MP.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Cooper pulls it down. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's MP. Defense is right there. And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 42 in the game.
Love the determination. MP comes right at you.
Here's Cooper. Here's the floater. And Anunoby pulls it down. MP left side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here is Thompson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP.